Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Danotage video. This one is very special to me. This is going to be a special series that we have going on right here. So, this is a game called Enter the Gungeon. You want to know about what games actually brought me joy and tons of just excitement to pop on the stream and be like, hey, we're going to play this game because it's great and I love it and I can play it over and over and over again and we can have millions of different joys and chats and all kinds of things. So this game right here is a roguelite with all sorts of beautiful, beautiful things. There happens to be a couple of speed runs that have gone really well for us. We've done a bunch of different challenges. We've done a bunch of things. This is essentially the time where it just becomes this game that I tend to come back to pretty often. It's not always something that what is that? It's not always something that makes sense to be like, oh, this is gonna do super well on YouTube, or this is gonna do super well on Twitch. It's just gonna be something that we have a lot of fun with and we enjoy, but also it's one of those games to where there's always something different going to happen, right? That's what makes it a roguelite. That's what makes it so fun. That's what makes it so entertaining. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I've never actually done a full YouTube video for this game that wasn't also streamed, that wasn't also just a hey, let's see if we can do this one thing. But I was like, hey, let's go ahead and figure out what is a piece of this game we can just have some fun with. So I started a new save. It's brand new. Anybody that's ever been into Gungeon, anybody who's had trouble getting through pieces of this game, or people who just speedrun and have fun with it, because it gets to be one of those things you can run over and over again. I hope that we can make this work out for you. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started. We get 4 characters to choose from, and if you want to play the co-op character, there's the little co-op little lady on the right hand side. But first we have the Marine, the Pilot, the Convict, the Hunter. The Convict's probably my favorite, followed by the Hunter. But we're gonna start with the Marine. We're gonna start it pretty simple, pretty basic. Again, this is a brand new save. I'm not gonna go into training. You guys can do that if you want to check out the game. This game is on like a bunch of different things. It's on Steam, it's on PlayStation, it's on I don't know if it's on Game Pass. It might be. It's on Epic. It's on... Are you going to tell me I can't go in here? Tutorials are for chumps. I don't want to seek out Sir Manual. Oh yeah, this game's full of puns too. Yeah, let's go. It's more further proof it's a brand new save, so this should be rather interesting. I'm going to try to do my best to figure out how to speed through some of these things. Obviously, as time goes on and as we try to figure out how I can do these videos in a somewhat reasonably timed fashion. I'll turn this down in my ears a little bit, it's pretty loud. Somewhat reasonably timed fashion, because these runs can get very long. In fact, for the first run or two, I'm not going to do the extra rooms. I'm simply going to, in fact, I gotta change some things. I'm simply just gonna run it. Gonna run through all the main 5 chambers and then just be done with it. Because, like I said, if I go through everything, it's gonna be a little bit too much, I think. Especially if you've never seen this before. I think a lot of people will have seen this. We're gonna keep this off, keep it pretty vanilla for the most part too. There we go. Cursor. No, can I get my controller cursor? That's the one I want. Vibration, controller, beam, aim assist? No, I don't want that either. Anyway, I'm playing with a controller. I normally don't play these games with controller, but this game works decently with it, so I'm just like, hey, let's figure this out. Let's just go. But you're gonna see this game has a ton of charm. I think this game has a lot more charm than I think most roguelites, while also being high quality and a very good one for that matter. There's a lot of roguelites that came out after this game You have the Binding of Isaac that came out before this game, but they've been around almost the same amount of time. This game sort of, it came after, and it was like, hey, let's make this a less hardcore, less punishing Binding of Isaac. Like, this is the... was there an easier version of like Dark Souls stuff? I think this is like maybe the Star Wars Fallen Order to Dark Souls in a way. It's not hard by any means when you start doing like the first 3 levels, but it gets really difficult after that. So for a long time, when I first started playing this game, it was very much, I cannot pass the first 3 chambers. Sometimes I die on the second, sometimes I die on the third, but mostly I would not get past, I just got hit. Not get past the 3rd chamber. It was actually kind of rough. But for the most part, it was one of those games where I always wanted to get better. Did I just get hit again? I have the controls a little bit wonky for me, because when you start a new save, it changes all your controls too. I didn't realize that until we got into the match. And then I tried looking for stuff, obviously, as you saw, and I didn't change it. So, hopefully, that didn't affect us. I think it did, though. I think popping off the helmet did. You're supposed to go flawless on bosses and to get an extra master round, which... Oh, he did that himself. Which then gives you some more health and stuff like that. But I think we'll be okay, especially if we just missed the first one. The Gatling Gull is one of the easier bosses, but, you know, it's fine. We did not get it. We lost our helmet. I believe that it doesn't matter. If I'm remembering correctly, it doesn't matter if it hits your armor, it's still a hit. Which is one thing that I've always had a little bit of an issue with. But, you know, things happen. There are 2 chests in here, and we do want those. Let's go look for those. We have 1 key, and then there should be a shop as well. So, if you're looking to learn how to speedrun this game, you do want to get the chests, but for the most part, it's all about mapping. Because some of the mapping in the game tends to be pretty simple at the beginning, simple at the end, and then tricky in the middle. That seems to be where the big trip up was for me, like 3rd and 4th, sometimes 2nd floors. That was like the big thing, because for the most part, for some reason they made even the end pretty straightforward. They're like, oh, just take a couple of these turns and you're good. But and then you know, in the middle they're like, oh, if you see this, there's 2 more options for this, there's 2 more options for this, and you have to rely a little bit on RNG, which is what makes it, again, a really good roguelite. It has those same rules while still being, you know, pretty much within its own realm of thinking. I just saw a recent post from Dodge Roll talking about how they made this game look 3D as well. It is 3D from what I understand. This game is actually 3D. They make it look 2D, and that's what gives it this like depth of feel, which is cool. Dodge Roll is this little company that got, you know, this game got published by Devolver Digital, which, as most of you know, they're very well known for making a bunch of really cool indie games. Also a small company, and they've really let these guys go with whatever they wanted. They've made several parody games. They did a couple of things. It's pretty cool. Do I want to take this? Probably. I have my buttons switched. All right, we have the Piggy Bank. This will be good until I get hit, I think. I'll have to slowly refresh my memory on how a lot of these items work. But for the most part, you can look them up in game, which is nice. I believe I get a good amount of money until... Let me see, I can actually look it up. Look at that. Beautiful. I have the physical version of that book. It's great. Aids the fiscally responsible. Increase health substantially. Any purchases after that will shatter the ring. Right, that's what it is. So we actually have a ton more money than... Not a ton, but we have more money than normal. And then if I buy something... No, we have a ton more health. And if I buy something, it goes away. So, in most cases, if you're looking to... You know, maybe you're having trouble... Oh, again, buttons are switched. If you're having trouble with the game, and you're having trouble getting past a certain floor, this is a really good item to have. But you'll see me probably break it pretty quickly because I will more than likely need to buy a key, or I'm just going to have to blow this guy up because I don't have a key, and there's junk. Alright, usually junk is nothing, but junk can be something very cool, which I'm sure most of you know. Here's the shop. Can I switch these? I need to switch these. Here it is. So, let's see. Edit P1. Alright, so we're going to do... Dodge roll is on X. Interact is on circle. Oops. I pressed circle before. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Alright, here we go. We're going to see what's in the shop. It's probably nothing. We don't need the key. There is the escape rope, though. The escape rope is... It'll get us... I mean, it's a Pokemon reference, but it'll get us out of... It'll get us out of a room. And then, as you can see, we also store up some health, which we could take, but at the end of the floor, it all goes away. So, here we go. There's going to be tons of questions, I think, that come into play here. This game's been out for quite a while, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that just love the game and already know what the heck's going on. But if there are any questions, please put it in the comments. Also, like, even if you know this game super well and you really just enjoy watching it, like, please give the video a like. It does a ton to help the channel. Do I need to go up? No. So, also speedrunning tactic is to dive everywhere, but again, we're not really speedrunning. The only reason I'm probably going to do some speedrunning tactics is literally to speed up the length of the video, because some of these videos can, like I said, take a while. So I'm going to do my best to get through this as best as possible. The first floor, in fact, looking at like some of the mapping, has a few different generations that can be a little tricky. That green flame means one of these guys, which is the shrine to a forgotten bullet who laid down his arms. Were you? Probably? I don't think that gun's really nice, though. I don't need it, though. I don't think that might not even be the way to do it. The rat might pick it up. There's a little rat in here, pack rat, that will steal your stuff if you leave it behind. Just like he did here. Yeah, I don't think I did that right. I don't remember how to do that shrine, honestly. Somebody's gonna have to correct me there. I could always look this stuff up, but yeah, that'll just take even longer. Gotta kill this guy for the bonus. Got him. Oh! Oh, it's just health? That's not great. That gun is it's pretty nice. I think it's considered probably an S tier. I consider it probably an A tier. They do have like in-game rankings of how they do things, and those dictate sort of the rarity of it. Personally, I have my own rankings. I don't think I've done an actual tier list for this game yet, but I think it'd be really good. Maybe if we hit our like goal, I will. We'll have to create a like goal after this video, but if we hit our like goal, that'd be something we can really do, because I think most of the items in this game, I actually have my own rankings for them. There's a lot that I agree with, but I think there's a good majority of them I disagree with. Not to mention, oh wow, I just ran into that. Not to mention, I believe there are a couple of bots that have been programmed for Twitch and stuff like that have also put their own sort of rankings on there. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's because my first game back. We'll be fine. It's not abnormal to get hit a few times. I've done some no-hit runs in the past, but those sometimes were on accident and because I had really good equipment. This game is very much about, it's less about items and more about weapons. So if you look at like Isaac, right, it's all items, right? Everything, and then tier rate and tier changes are different. So it's kind of the same thing. Every time you get tier upgrades and stuff like that, that is pretty much the best things you can get. For here, it's pretty much the same. The items are really good in a lot of different aspects and turnarounds, but for the most part, you're looking for different types of guns. Not to mention you can switch them at any time. Right now we only have the default, which I don't mind having. Where the heck is this health? I don't mind having for a while. Am I blind? I don't mind having the first gun, especially with the Marine for a while. I don't know where it... Oh, it's up in the corner. But we'd like to get something better soon. It usually comes down to bosses that you really want an upgraded weapon, because, like, this Marine pistol is really good, but the damage on it is problematic, and the longer you spend with the boss, not the more chance you're going to have to die, although some bosses can give people a lot of trouble. It's more for me whether or not I can get the master round. Which, you know, is more of a sense of pride thing, because you want that health. Just to have, like, the special dopamine that is at the top of the screen. It's like, oh yeah, this is good stuff. Alright, this is one of the first things we need in order to get the magic bullet. However, I think we more need... Ooh, I just got rid of my health too. We need some keys. More need? Need more? What the item we need more is the thing. If you hear me out, this is how it works. This is how we do. But we need that key. I don't know. See, the thing is, there are different tier chests as well. You've seen a brown one and a blue one. The brown one is the lowest tier chest. However, in my opinion, it gives us the best stuff. However, this is a red one, which is the second highest. It's also good. The Thunderclap is a pretty good item, actually. Okay, now we have a little chamber down here. This is an NPC. We need to unlock all the NPCs. Those are just unlocks that give us opportunities to buy items and have them show up in the Gungeon. This is for something secret, which we'll show later. We gotta find this key. If you see an NPC here, somewhere on the floor the key exists. Is this the button? Oh, that just works too. I thought we were locked out. I don't know why. There it is. Easy enough. Easy as. What could it unlock? We get to go talk to the bull. Hello. Oh, finally. I knew it would be a while before someone came down here, but seriously? It's been forever. Anyway, we should get back to the shop. It's been closed for way too long. You should come by. We're on the top level of the breach. You can't miss it. Thank you for rescuing the Mistress Cadence and this one. I will escort her to the breach. Come on, Ox. Oh, Ox, not Bull. Sorry, my bad. It's been a while. You're always so slow. So slow. Alright, we gotta transport... There should be another chest in here that... yeah, it's that one. However, I don't have any more keys. We've actually been getting pretty bad key drops here. That was a controller glitch? We do have a boss killing weapon though, so we're not in bad shape. This could be a lot worse. Alright, we're probably going to take damage here because this is the easiest boss in the game, in my opinion. But because it's the easiest boss, it's the one that tends to hit me as soon as I say that. Oh, okay, we used the blank there. Now we take her down. Now she's going to use her poison. My poison. And we look away so she doesn't get us with her stone gaze. Not the stone gaze. The Marine, as you see, we have one active item here that we start with. It is the radio beacon or whatever. It'll give us an ammo drop if we need it, because unlike Isaac, the difference obviously is the fact that you can change your weapon or change your your tiers, but they all have ammo, or at least most of them do. Hey, look, another key. There's our master round and a nice weapon, actually a really nice weapon. That's also not bad. Shotgun cola speed up, that's good. Speed is good. Speed is always good. Speed tends to get me hurt sometimes, but it is always good. We don't have enough to buy that. The Ring of Mimic Friendship isn't terrible either. You know what? Let's just buy it. We've actually got a lot of money here. We're going to buy some armor as well. So now we have one master round, which gave us one full heart, as you can see. There is a point at which the damage takes one full heart away, but that doesn't happen in anything in the normal run. Actually, do I want to use that? I don't have many weapons, so I do want to be somewhat careful. The shock weapon will do very well, but both of these I would consider boss weapons, so I don't necessarily want to use them unless we have to. Alright, this room is annoying. You do have to jump across these gaps here without falling in, which sometimes is pretty annoying because it doesn't always work the way you think it does. But that's because it works on, you know, a 6-axis system, and sometimes when you're on a control, you don't know which axis you're using. There we go. Get these bubbles. Did that drop a chest? It did drop a chest. A free chest. Oh, and a flare gun. We can use the flare gun. That's not a problem. It's not a high damaging weapon, so I wouldn't use it for a boss, but it sets things on fire, which is cool. They eventually, you know, they douse the fire. But you know, the damage is good enough, I think. It'll run. It'll play. That dog will hunt. Plus, we do have an ammo drop. We do need to think about that. We can use stuff. And then, in fact, there's an ammo drop right there, which we'll use on this. The green one is a full ammo replenishment for one weapon. The red-ish tinted one is a... I think it's a half refill for the active one and then a quarter refill for everything else. Or it's a full refill and a half. I forget. We can use this on green. That's fine. And the shot bow. The shot bow ain't bad. All right, here we go. We're going to get one of the items we need right off the top for the magic bullet. This should be the gunpowder, which we may have to put in our pocket, which means we could reload. We probably need to reload something. In fact, I probably should wait to do this, but we're already through this, so might as well. And then this should take me almost there. And this will take me there. Grab that bad boy. In fact, can I just... Can I have this? I mean, that works. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that in. Grab this. Ammo refilled. And we're back to good. Then we take this home. Wait. No, we don't. We take the other one home. Whoops. It's been a while. I don't remember the last time I played. It might have been over a year ago, honestly. And we can teleportation to here, which I believe if we go up. I don't actually know if this is the right way. Oh, don't do that. Cool. Whoa, 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 watch that. Oh, that helmet reflects too. It'll just start lasering things off the side. We don't want that. We do have another chest somewhere though. We haven't seen a mimic yet. That's always fun. But we have Mimic Friendship, which should actually be good to just trigger. I'm gonna be honest, I forget what Mimic Friendship does. I think it just lowers the chances of mimics. I could be totally wrong. I'm going to probably look at it here in a sec. Because some of these items you can use nicely and have a little bit of a cooperation. Near the end of their development cycle for this game, well, their update cycle, I should say, they came out with an update that allowed for essentially first party. This is an actual synergy type thing. So they have, you know, in Isaac you have synergies, right? And they changed certain things. And I think one of their later updates did this as well. But essentially, sometimes it will just change most of the time it'll just change the effect of it and actually change the weapon altogether. Sometimes it'll attach to them as one unit. And this game added that in one of their last cycles of the game. We could probably pick up another key. The Phoenix is not great. The Cactus is also not great. Shoots little cactus needles. The Phoenix isn't bad, but you have to be up close and personal to do anything worthwhile. Alright, that was close. Almost messed that up. Here's our boss. I don't think we found a single thing yet. Let's see. Yeah, we could do this because it homes. This boss is probably the worst one. I would say this is the one I get hit by the most. But there are ways to kind of trick it, so we'll try to do that. Do I want to use this one? Let's use this one. Now we have to hit these. Oh, we got it. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, I can hit these. I don't remember if this boss was in here before the Gungeons and Dragons update. I also forget if you can tell which one it is off that. I don't think you can because I think they all came from the same layer. He's over here just trying to murder, trying to threaten the freaking bell, dude. What are you doing, bro? Just hanging out? Just trying to smack me up? Alright, these aren't as high damaging as I figured they would be. We're still gonna use it though. I don't want to get too close because those bullets come out fast. That was close. Use my blank. We can also use blanks for secret rooms as well. Oh, okay, that's not it. Is it this one? No, it isn't. I thought he was dead. The Mind Flayer. Done. Alright, hazmat suit unlocked, which is great. That's I would say that's one of the best items in the game. It prevents you from any ground damage at all. Fire, acid, anything. It's great. I'll take this. We have now... This weapon's okay. Laser rifle. We probably won't use it in a boss. Although it isn't... I guess it isn't too bad on a boss. We'll see. Use the cover. Boom. I just like the dots. Just like throwing dots on things. It's nice. And the damage, I think, on the flare itself isn't terrible. Hello. Hello. And he explodes. Oh, that's not great. I do want to kill that thing, though. It will come after us. The skull. It also shoot things at us, which we don't like. Oh, it died. Sweet. Not very strong. Not too much health. Good, good. Okay, kill that. Thank you. Oh, we got a grenade. I do like that they will hurt each other, though. That is super nice as well. Alright, this should be a chest. It is a brown chest. We open those. This is the keg, the double vision. Yeah, we don't want to lose our gunpowder, though. So, here we go. And away we go. Oh, fire! Fire! I did not realize that there was fire on the ground. That's one thing that, so the reason, people like knowing, why I play with the controller, because this game is, you know, it's basically a shooter, right? It makes more sense to play it with a mouse and keyboard, and I totally agree for accuracy. However, the game's auto aim or aim assist is actually really solid. I'm gonna save that for a second. It's actually really solid, so you don't have to aim too much, or at least too accurately when it comes to the controller. The reason I use the controller is for opposite effect. It's so that I can just shoot in a direction and more than likely hit my target, while I can then pay attention more to my character, my guy. And it's much easier for me to just avoid... Where's the other chest? Oh, it must have been right there. To just avoid damage, which is nice. Alright, so then we'll just open this. See what's in here. What do we have? Boink. That's not gonna work. This is just... I-Bomb Companion App. I believe that's the one that... Can we scare him? That's the one that blows up corpses. Alright. Wait, hold on. Really? Do we have to unlock something else before he does something? Alright, he'll be fine. We'll just leave. So we'll take the portal. He's gonna take that. You want him to take some things. He'll drop letters for you in chests and whatnot, and you use that for another secret thing. But we'll get to that eventually. There's a lot of stuff to unlock in this game, and I'd like to unlock the items first. All right, Hollow Chamber 4. Here we go. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. We do not want that thing summoned. Not because it's like too hard, although it is a little tricky. It's mostly because of how much health it has. And the more health something has, and you allow things to spawn and respawn, that means the more ammo you're spending. And ammo is by far the biggest commodity. You do not want to waste it, as I just shot past that guy. So like overkill on things is usually something you want to avoid. What else? Using weapons that are too powerful. Knowing which one of these guys is the real one. And that happened. And it's this one. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, knowing which one of those is the real one is a good one. Shot bow, I'll take this. This is not good. For this, we want to be up close and personal so we can get the most amount on there. And then now we can reset that. We're set. This is probably going to be down for the next room. Yep, we're fine. Everything's fine. I want to stay a little bit off so that we don't just dive right into the bullets there. We can also dive over the bullets, which is nice. But, you know, it's a little bit more risky sometimes because there's iframes right in the middle because you're over the top. But at the ends, you can still get clipped. It's not a... Oh, I just ran into that. Whoops. You can still get clipped, and that's not always fun. In fact, that's more frustrating than just getting hit sometimes. Alright. This is going to continue. We don't have a key. I would love a key. And we have cover. Fire should set the webs on fire. Like that. Which is good because we want to get rid of them because it slows us down, as you see there. Oh, we got it because of the dot. Sweet. There's a dodecahedron. Oh, kill that. Thank you. Kill it. It didn't actually kill. I think he summoned. There is a sort of... I think there's a coolness factor to not getting hit normally. But for the most part, getting hit in rooms is not a big deal. This thing, I just jumped in. Wow. Wow. I don't even want to talk about this. This guy's curving bullets. I'm trying to figure out which ones I can actually kill. I should probably just pull out something a little bit bigger and just kill him. Because of how much they're annoying me. He actually did get that off. I didn't think he'd get that off. Also, I was able to hit him, thankfully. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We're in Chamber 4. Chamber 4 is probably one of the biggest difficulty spikes. And I'm not saying that because I'm getting hit. I'm saying that because, well, this is normally where I would either get to and die immediately because I wouldn't have any health. because Chamber 3 is a little bit of a difficulty spike from 2. But for the most part, it is... This is where most people come to die until they've started, you know, winning. So, you know, just be careful. These guys, they don't hit any harder, but there's a lot of them, and they shoot a lot faster. Oh, that's not good at all. Hello. Die, please. This is the guy that summoned that I was trying to avoid last time. But that actually we did avoid last time, and I got hit into that. Wow. Alright, we gotta kill him. He will respawn. Thank you. This will go to the next room as well. Do we want to loot back? We might actually. There could be a shop. We need to buy something. That's death. He will not die. We just have to avoid him until we finish the room. We can kill his bullets with, well, really anything. You'll see there's a bat later called Casey that will delete bullets as well. And I know that people will want me to grab it. It's not my favorite weapon. I don't know the sequence to this, and I don't have a weapon that'll allow me to do it, will I? Do I? I don't think so. So that's an invisible walkway. I don't remember the sequence. We'll find something that allows us to do it, or we'll just fly across next time we get a fly item. That we need a key for. And I really want that. Green is something desirable, usually. Brown and green are the two ones that pop up a lot that are really nice. I'm not a fan of blue chests. And as I've said before, blue chests just... They give... It's like mostly crap, honestly. It's mostly crap. At least with brown, you have the chance for a Sir Junkin. You have a chance for very basic items that will get you through rooms pretty easily. Sometimes it's just pure items that you need for basic builds. Yeah, brown isn't bad. I don't mind opening up brown chests. That's a key with another green chest, and that's usually not worth it for 2 keys though. I don't know if I'd spend 2 keys on it, especially because I'm probably only gonna get like 1. Considering we haven't found one yet, and if we find the shop, it'll probably only have 1 key in it. There is a shop on every floor, thankfully. The last floor is a little bit different, but there's a shop on every floor, which is nice. Hey, look, we found a key. And I don't know when the last time some people played, but they changed a couple of key tricks. You used to just leave a key in a room so that likely there were always... I think it like forced a key to be in the room or in the shop. But that's not a thing anymore. You can just pick up keys and there should always be the same chance. Can you just... Thank you. Murdered. Murdered. Alright, where the heck is this shop? There's another chest I need. Alright, that's for another secret room. A secret floor. Actually, we have one. Let's just get that. The Stinger. The Stinger is a great boss weapon. I'm a big fan of the Stinger. Mostly because, well, it's a Metal Gear Solid reference, which you'll see a lot of those. And you just shoot it. It'll find its target. Don't worry about it. I don't like that the enemies don't trigger the spikes. That'd be cool. He just dove into it. Sacrificed his life for this shotgun shell. Alright. Yeah, we need to find the shop. I would like to open that second green chest, please. This is taking a while. I don't like. Here we go. I should probably just get off the flare gun. I'm just trying to use the ammo I have. Just so I don't have a reason to use it anymore. A lot of these weapons are nice because they're, you know, they'll do the damage, it's just really slow. But I also just use weapons I'm not going to use later. The cog, the cog of battle, which is like the cog of war from Gears of War. That one is annoying, but it's a decent item. It gives you damage upgrades. It's nice. Alright, and pop this. This is the Mimic. Baby good Mimic. I don't... Hold on, now I gotta look at the ring again. So the ring gives us what exactly? Makes chests safer. Okay, so that's what it is. Less, fewer mimics spawn. That's what it is. Is the boss here? We haven't seen it yet. I don't know if that gives the baby mimic a chance, but a bigger chance to spawn. But having companions is always fun. All right, here we go. So stinger time. This should be fun. Should probably use something with a little bit more AoE damage, but this will work. I might want to change something as well. Because these will go through the enemy, which should do more damage as well. We're going to hit these guys semi-evenly if we can. And these guys are going to come after us soon. And then we're going to do this sequence again. The sequence isn't terrible. I just end up diving too far sometimes. Or diving just straight into it. Alright, one's down. The last one will get more powerful. But we should be fine. I think they stay pretty even there too. Alright, 2 down. If... I'm gonna save the stinger for the next boss if we can. Actually, we might not be able to. There's a trick to getting these guys together, but I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, here we go. Come on, little baby mimic, you got this. Help me out here. Oh, I did hit it! I dove the wrong way. Of course. I dove down instead of to the right or something like that. No. Why? I don't like that. Alright, oh well. It's done. Which one do we want to reload? Probably Skull Splitter. Grab this. Now we have the hegemony rifle, which is fine. No more. We have one more key. That's not going to get us anything. We could try for a secret room. We have 2 blanks. I probably should have used the blank there, honestly. Where would it be? It could be in there. It's probably not. It could be in here. It's also probably not. I doubt it. That's not going to be in there. I don't know. This is probably my biggest weakness is knowing where secret rooms are. But it might as well just use up the blanks just to see it. It could be one of these two. It often isn't. Actually, it is. Let's go. Hey, look, another key. This actually was a good move here. I don't think I'm going to need too many keys for floor 5, although it's not bad. More armor is always good. We'll take one of these, which is also good. The Magnum is not bad. There's also another blank there, which isn't going to matter, because we'll always refill to 2 blanks. And, yeah, let's go. There are no super secret rooms, usually, from what I remember. I know there are secret rooms in every floor. Not always the special floors, though. Actually, and maybe not ever. Don't remember that either. Yeah, the Magnum should be fine, though. Should be able to get rid of these guys pretty quick. Those are former Gungeoneers. Oh no! That's why they shoot so accurately and I hate it. Some of these AI, they know exactly where you're moving, man. Did I not have, I probably picked up health, didn't I? Whoops. Please get the little bubble snort. Look at that damage. My god. Oh, I didn't throw the thing. Whoops. Oh well. We lost our armor. It's okay. This floor might get a little tricky, but for the most part, we should be fine. Boom, 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 boom. Knock him down. Set him up, I'll knock him down. No problem. I think it's this one. Hold on. It wasn't? It wasn't even the second one? It's gonna be the third one. It has to be. Usually, so I think it depends on which way they split, but I think if you pay attention, or I just missed it, you can see which one is the real one. Alright, so that went pretty quick, as expected. Oh, he blocked it. Do I have something a little bit more accurate? Yeah, that's good. Are you not dead yet? Oh, it's this guy just hiding inside of him. Get out of there. You jerk. Alright, hegemony rifle. It's just all reliable. It shoots pretty straight. It shoots slow, but it shoots. And that's pretty much all you need. Alright, there's another key for a possible chest below, but there might be better ones. Because there are always two in a floor. So always look for those before we open up chests. Is what I would say. Or sometimes you just get lazy and just open them all up. Like this. This is what we want. Perfect. In fact, I'll even use the gun bow. Why? Because it's silly. It's not that silly, but it's silly. Oh, I ran into it. That was intelligent. And I ran into that one too. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Look, we got health back. We're fine. We got our helmet. It'll keep us safe in a time of need. Hopefully not a time of too much peril. This is definitely a room gun. If you couldn't tell, because you're just hitting as many targets as possible as it bounces around. It's also a bullet inside of a bow, which makes it a gun bow. Don't ask why. There's also, you'll see later, there are guns that shoot bullets that shoot guns. There are guns that are bullets that shoot the gun, which then shoots other bullets out of it while it's shooting. This game is beautiful. It's just beautiful. Alright, here we go. This is going to loop back on itself. It is not, actually. That was weird. I think my controller's getting a little buggy here. Yeah, it's not, it's double clicking and letting go of some keys here. We'll take this, just in case. Yeah, that's, okay, this is getting strange. Might be the cable. Oh, I delayed on my push there. That was my fault. Not the controller's fault. Oh, I did use that. Whoops. Oh, they shoot differently. I need to pay attention to those. One stops. There we go. Easy peasy. Make that. Make that. Oh, I missed. Ran out of fire. That normally doesn't happen to me. I swear, it doesn't happen. That normally doesn't happen to me, though, to where they run out. I usually just kill it. But then again, this is the same thing. Some of these are just slow. We need to find the forge. Yeah, see, I didn't let go of that. That's problematic. Alright, so here's the forge. We've got gun knight armor. I hope that this cable... I might have to get a new cable soon. Yeah, I'm getting, like, disconnects. Hold on. Let me, put that back? Okay. Let's see. We can talk to her. It's not going to give us anything. Oh, no, we can give her the... Come kill your past? You've made it. Certainly further than most. So that's certain. Yeah, so you... I know everything I need to know. Oh, no. Yes, we do. Can I give you the, Tell me what you need. To make the bullet, I'll need primer. Primer. Arcane gunpowder, which I have in my pocket. A shard of planar lead. And then, broken off the great bullet struck, and an obsidian shell. Yep. Can you, you want this? Ruby bracelet. Oh, yeah. Can you bring it to me? Yeah, sure. You're back. Yes, I have something for you. Here, take the gunpowder. Now I don't have it anymore. Ghost bullets isn't bad. We can't afford it. And I don't think I have another one. Okay, so... I think we just buy this. And call it a day. And then we go open this. The hazmat suit. We don't need it anymore. But it's nice. Nice to have. Oh, it sucks when it misses. That was close. That explosion radius will hurt a lot. Explosions do a full heart of damage. Probably should point that out. And then the cursed bullets, which are like the red exterior, black interior, those will also do 1 full heart of damage, which is not fun. Alright, let's bring out the stinger. Here we go. Now, to the dragon, baby. Hello, friend. Hi. The high dragon. Usually want to kill those, but I didn't feel like switching to a different weapon to do that with. We're fine. I like the stinger. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does just enough. And I like the bees coming after it. Get it because it's a stinger? Get it? You guys, do you get it? Do you get it? I don't know if they get it. Do they get it? I don't know if they get it. Alright, I usually blank on that because that tends to get a little tricky. And then this guy is going to go this way. It should be almost done. Oh, I got hit! Alright, well, that's ruined. It's okay, we're not going anywhere after this, so we'll be fine. I missed! Oh, I gotta kill these. I'm playing greedy here because I have enough health by a long shot and it's pretty easy. Alright, so here we go. Do I want to use the hegemony rifle? We want something for this last piece, the second phase, you want something fast. Might as well just use it. Alright, this might wreck our bitrate a little bit. That's why I went to 900p, by the way. So that hopefully this bitrate problem isn't too bad. That is one of the problems that is on Switch, though, too. That's the only time I would say the frame rate kind of lags. I don't know if we have... This might work, actually. I don't know if we have a weapon that is good enough for the heart. Usually you want to do it in one stage. Well, obviously you want to do it in one stage, but usually you can do it in one stage with the right weapon. This might take 3, though. Might take 4. My god. This is, so the reason you go to like secret rooms or extra floors and whatnot, obviously secret rooms too, but extra floors is because it's more weapons. But it takes so much longer. Oh my god. I swear I'm holding the button down, but I think this controller's getting old. This is back from when I first had a PS4. And there may be some button push problems here. Plus I use this exclusively for Gungeon, so all the times I've played Gungeon in my past, I've used this controller. It's been old, reliable. Alright, this should be dead. It's not dead, of course. So this is going to be like 5 cycles. My goodness. But what you're going to see is the fact that the game is possible to be beaten on a fresh new save. Which, for most roguelites, is not really a thing. But I like proving this because it shows quite literally how good this game is. There's too many games that rely too much on meta progression and stuff like that. Actually, can I give this to her right now? Doing things in between runs and getting upgraded there. I don't like games like that. I like games that just give you, hey, here's these items. Do what you can with them. And if you can't, then you can't. If you can, then you can. Great. No, I don't. I just gave it to her. Alright, here we go. Now, we go and we hear the best song in video games. Best track on any OST. Fantastic. And we're under an hour, which is actually good. There's a lot of these runs take far more than an hour. Granted, I usually do an extra floor or two. So, we'll incorporate some speedrun tactics into the next video. And, it'll go maybe a little bit faster, and maybe we can do more floors. But until then, I've been Danotage. You're about to listen to some great music. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And like this video. It helps a ton. And with that, I've been Danotage. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!